The ocean hums a restless song, salt on the breeze where I belong. The night falls in, the stars feel shy. A lonely beacon splits the sky. Its pulse, it calls, it sways, it breathes. A quiet rhythm pulling me. Lighthouse glow, it leads me home through crashing waves and skies unknown. A single light, a steady fight. In the dark it burns so bright. Footprints fade, the tide erases what I've made, but that tower stands, it never bends. A timeless guide, a constant friend. Its pulse, it calls, it sways, it breathes. A quiet rhythm pulling me. It leads me home through crashing waves and skies unknown. A single light, a steady fight. In the dark it burns so bright. Paper chasing stars, fragile hearts in mason jars. Throw them high, let them soar, touch the clouds and then some more. The earth feels alive every step we take. The sparks revive, a fleeting glow, yet it seems so right. We're a spark, a shimmer, a fleeting trace in the vast expanse of this endless space. Tonight we shine. Tonight we sharp and clean. A fragile craft on a liquid dream. It floats where whispers softly lean. No anchor, no chain, just a stream to roam. This paper heart sails far from home. Paper boats on endless seas, carrying wishes in the breeze, drifting slow where no one sees. Paper boats, so quiet, please. Ink-stained hopes on wrinkled cells. They glide through tears and moonlit trails. 1,000 stories the current unveils. Each crease a scar, each fold a prayer. Fragile courage in the open air. Will it sink or make it there? Paper boats on endless seas, carrying wishes in the breeze, drifting slow where no one sees. Paper boats, hold quiet, please. The buttons glare like neon stars. Rows of snacks trapped behind the bars. I press my luck, but it won't play. My dollar crumpled, thrown away. Oh, vending machine, why you so mean? You got my money, but you're unseen. Snacks and dreams stuck in between. Oh, vending machine, I tried to charm you with my plea, but you just hum mechanically. The chips are calling, the soda sings, yet all I hear is a clunk of springs. You got me twisted, got me low. This hunger's got nowhere to go. A rebel coin, a tilted tilt. I'm trapped here under your iron gill. Oh, vending machine, why you so mean? You got my money, but you're unseen. Snacks and dreams stuck in between. Oh, vending machine. Why you so mean? I walk away, my fate resigned, but in my dreams you're redesigned. A gentle hum, a friendly glow. Oh, vending machine, just let me know. Folded edges kiss the streams, fragile as my broken dreams. I launch them out, watch them glide. Paper boats on currents wide. Will they sink or will they float? Whispers right on every note. Paper boats, they carry my heart through the rivers where worlds fall apart. Ink stained wishes drift and depart. Paper boats, they carry my heart. The rain taps soft quietly as they sail to a distant sea. Each crease a map, each fold a scar, guided by a trembling star. Will they falter, will they stray? Lost in waters pulled away. Paper boats, they carry my heart through the rivers where worlds fall apart. Ink stained wishes drift and depart. Whispers right on every note. Paper boats, they carry my heart through the rivers where worlds fall apart. Ink stained wishes drift and depart. Paper boats, they carry my heart. The rain taps soft, a quiet plea as they sail to a distant sea. Each crease a map, each fold a scar, guided by a trembling star. Will they falter? Will they stray? Lost in waters pulled away. Paper boats, they carry my heart through the rivers where worlds fall apart. Ink stained wishes drift and depart. Paper boats, they carry my heart. Paper boats. Night unfolds like a whispered spell. The stars lean down, they know us well. Barefoot on the dukish ground, the world's asleep, we're the only sound. Lanterns in the dark, they scatter, they flee. Little sparks of gold, they're teasing me. We're chasing fireflies, chasing light, flicker, glow, then out of sight. Hold them close, they slip away, but the magic's in the chase. They say chasing fireflies, chasing dreams. Nothing's ever quite what it seems. Breeze hums low through the willow trees. The night's alive with electric keys. Your laughter soft, it tangles mine. A fleeting moment caught in time. Lanterns in the dark, they scatter, they flee. Little sparks of gold, they're teasing me. We're chasing fireflies, chasing light, flicker, glow, then out of sight. Hold them close, they slip away, but the magic's in the chase. They say chasing fireflies, chasing dreams. Nothing's ever quite what it seems. like a crooked line. Dust kicks up where dreams unwind. Every mile a question burns. Do we find it or just take turns? Chasing the horizon, it slips away. Every step I'm closer, it still won't stay. A golden thread that phrase, chasing the horizon, day by day. Footprints fade, but the ache remains. Every step a tether, every hope a chain. The sun's a whisper, the wind's a refrain. What if the edge is just a lie? A mirror held against the sky. Will I find myself or just pass by? Pass by. Chasing the horizon, it slips away. Every step I'm closer, it still won't stay. A golden thread that phrase, chasing the horizon, day by day. In the cradle of the midnight skies, where shadows stretch and silence lies, a silver thread runs through the storm, a lifeline frayed, but still keeps form. Whispers, sharp as glass, a fragile bridge through what must pass. Hold on to the thread, don't let it fall. Even as the thunder calls, silver threads in the storm they weave, a tale of hope in the way. The rain may sting, against the will. Hold on to the thread. Don't let it fall. Even as the thunder calls, silver threads in the storm they weave. A tale of hope in the wind. We leave. Under the willow where shadows collide, I saw your laughter in the fireflies' light, dancing like whispers in the velvet night. The moon hums low, the stars lean near, your hand in mine, the world disappears. Chasing flies, catching dreams, holding moments like they're streams, glow inside. They flicker, they fade, but tonight they're ours to replay. Barefoot on grass, the earth feels alive. Every step we take, the sparks revive. A fleeting glow, yet it seems so right. We're a spark, a shimmer, a fleeting trace in the vast expanse of this endless space. But tonight we shine. Chasing fires, catching dreams, holding moments like they're streams, glow inside. They flicker, they fade, but tonight they're ours to replay. in the air, chasing shadows, chasing dreams. Nothing's ever as it seems. Your fleeting touch, a fading gleam, chasing shadows, chasing dreams. Kicks up where dreams unwind. Every mile a question burns. Do we find it, or just take turns? Chasing the horizon, it slips away. Every step I'm closer, it still won't stay. A golden thread that frays the phrase. Chasing the horizon, day by day. Footprints fade, but the ache remains. Every step a tether, every hope a chain. The sun, the whisper, the wind's a refrain. What if the edge is just a lie, a mirror held against the sky? Will I find myself, or just pass by, pass by? Chasing the horizon, it slips away. Every step I'm closer, it still won't stay. A golden thread that frays that phrase. Chasing the horizon, day by day. does it play? What keeps the night from running away? The clockwork moon, it never sleeps. It guards the secrets the shadows keep. Tick tock, it hums the tune, dancing under the clockwork moon. Twisting slow. Does the moon decide where we go? Or is it just a quiet show that keeps us moving in its glow? The clockwork moon, sleep. It guards the secrets the shadows keep. Tick tock, it hums the tune, dancing under the clockwork stretch and silence lies. A silver thread runs through the stone, a lifeline frayed but still keeps form. It's thin as whisper, sharp as glass, a fragile bridge through a must pass. Hold on to the thread, thunder This frail chord's a tethered wing, a broken kite that fights the gale, a whispered vow that will not pale. It's faint as breath, but stronger still. A rebel threat against the will. Hold on to the thread. Don't let it fall. Even as the thunder calls, silver threads in the storm. They weave a tale of hope in the web we leave. A map with no direction, a door with no keyhole, chasing shadows and reflection, falling into a rabbit hole. What's the way forward when every step's back? What's the way upward when the sky turns black? The key to nowhere is in my hand, unlocking nothing I don't understand. The key to nowhere, spinning round, lost in circles, never found. A clock with no ticking, a road with no bend. Every start feels like an ending, and I'm back here again. What's the point of a compass when it spins in place? What's the point of running when it's a losing race? The key to nowhere is in my hand, unlocking nothing I don't understand. The key to nowhere, spinning round, lost in circles, never found. Late at night, the kitchen hums a symphony of clicks and drums. Now cotton whispers secrets low, while butter dreams of lands with snow. The fridge sings a chilly tune underneath talking about how green they are. Cheese complains it's getting old, but the old